Hola, Tim. This is Damon. Hey, I got your new guitar here with me. Look at this baby here. You're not going to believe it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty incredible, right? Stinking brand new. Anyway, sitting here in the office. Got a little work to do this morning, so I apologize. Got a little late start, but we're going to get things moving. I didn't, I put this into a, what do they call it? A Spark amp that I had, just so you can hear everything work. I have to apologize with the horrible guitar playing this morning. I don't know what's going on. Fingers and brain aren't always working together, but nonetheless, a couple things I want to point out. This is going to go out in its original box. It says Jackson all over it. I'm going to do my best to make that, to hide that as much as possible. But I think I figured out the case situation I was mentioning. I got a box inside of a box, so it'll still be double boxed, and inside that, the inside box will actually say Epiphone on it, but still, it'll be a box that, it can travel in. It'll be well packed and all that, so won't have any trouble there. But a few things I wanted to point out, aside from just good night. I mean, not a nick, ding, fingerprint, nothing, not one single pick mark, just gorgeous. There you go. Perfect shape it's a little bit better than I thought, actually. But anyway, everything's set up beautifully and all that. I have the back cover off because this is the part I wanted to show you. It will have the back cover on it when I give it to you. You see that little piece of vertical wood there that's right up against the block? I have the trim set to be blocked so it doesn't float. You can adjust that out. There, you notice there's a screw underneath that spring there. You can move that in or out and adjust the float accordingly. So I don't like float because I don't necessarily want to raise the pitch if I'm going to use the tremolo. I just want to lower the pitch typically. But anyway, without further ado, enjoy some of these sounds and this horrible guitar playing I'm having this morning. Not really sure why, but I am. I'm going to start with clean, work through the controls just so you can hear it, and then go from there. Oh, one other thing I did notice, I gave it a good wipe down this morning, just making sure it's nice and clean and tidy for you. You'll see in some of the little nooks and crannies here, like around the tremolo route and a couple of the other things, you'll see like what looks like white paste or so, just white down in it or something. It comes right off. It came from the factory that way. It's just whatever the compound they use to polish the guitar in. Just didn't want you to wonder. I see it from time to time, but this one, I guess because it's gray or whatever, just seems to have a little bit more than most. So, but you can see it, and if you just use a guitar pick, it just comes right off. So anyway, if it bothers you, go at it. Anyway, without further ado, here you go. I've got it set to the bridge pickup only. This has a 3-position switch, bridge, dual, and neck pickup, volume tone. There you go. The one thing also, if you don't know much about Floyd Roses here, this tremolo will pretty much go where you put it. In other words, if I move it up here, it stays up there. If I move it down there, it stays down there. However, as you play, that will change over time. It'll get loose and move, and just reach down and tighten the nut, and off you go. But since I wasn't touring with this, I was playing here in the studio. You can buy from any hardware store a 5-cent nylon washer that'll go behind the thumb screw here that holds it to it, and that eliminates that. So for 5 cents, you can fix it. Just take the bar to a Lowe's or a Home Depot with you and fit one around it, and off you go. It may take a little trimming, but still a little tremolo hack for you. Anyway, without further ado, here you go. Nice clean sound. Middle position. Into the bridge. There you go. sounds really good that way. Nice and clean. I actually happen to like these Seymour Duncan pickups. They're very articulate. Clearly used them. Didn't have any trouble with them. They sounded great. This is kind of what they're known for, though, just so you know. This will be the, I'm going to put a little dirt on it, see what happens here. Like I said, fingers aren't working with the brain today, not sure why. I'm moving the pots back and forth so you can hear no scratching, no. Anyway, fun guitar, man. That's all I can say. As far as how it plays, yeah, you can kind of see that action right there. This is made for old fat fingers like mine, and will certainly do a make noise if you just touch them, man. I mean, you know, that's like feather type touch, and it still plays a full chord. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, man. If you got any questions, if it gets there, if it doesn't arrive in this condition, by all means let me know. All the tools, all the little everything, it's just got a couple little Allen wrenches and such to come with it to adjust things out. Shouldn't need anything, but if it does, you know, you'll have the tools there for it. Anyway, enjoy, Tim.